So guys, this party that started at the end of the last episode, I'm not sure it was the greatest thing, because everybody's just hitting on Blair. Everybody. Just everybody. Rebus by Blair, this is Diver. Party is now finished. I don't know if that was the best idea. Well, hey, Henderson, well done to you. Got those new, 2 assault rifles from the raid we've got coming in. We've got the Molotov cocktails we had down here. Oh, there's a little bit of compacted machinery there. Yeah, mining that. Mine all through there, see if there's any more compacted machinery. Party's now over. And everybody's asleep. Everybody's so hungover. Lopez is in prison. Let's see what sort of character he is. Pretty good at researching, constructing, cooking, animals. He could be a chef. Lopez, you are not going to be sold. You'll be pleased to hear. Mining out has started going on with this. I said I'd leave it on for a little bit. I did. I've just gone straight from the last session into this session. Just so we can get everything sorted out pretty soon. Got the wooden wall coming down to here. And just so we can get everything going. Because at this point, we need this area of the base sorted out. So we're going to have some new recruits coming in. So it's going to keep everybody happy if we can sort it out this way. This is a very big room. It's also a very big room. Mining all these out. Again, we're just being a little bit careful of cave-ins, but I say that while I'm choosing like large open areas to get knocked down. Devil Strand's finished. Brewing. Calgary, you're amazing. You're not even in there. He's in there. Oh, we're done in like 2 minutes. Sasquatch, our chief miner, is mining away with his big punky hair. He just loves having this big punky hair. He was an industrial orphan. He never knew his parents. His earliest memories were for drudgery in the mines and workhouses of the industrial world. He never received a proper education. And then he decided to carry messages. Just someone on horseback, hope they survive the journey, and Sasquatch was that somebody. Researching disabled, mining 2, crafting 3, research -2. Same. But he's a kind guy, very kind, but has a bloodlust where he gets a massive pleasure from hurting people. Okay, Sasquatch is a bit of an interesting guy, but yeah, he's going to fit in well around here. We only have interesting guys. There's no one who you would be considering a normal human being here. Absolutely no one. And I might have a little bit of a kill zone here as well, just in case. This, and this is a little storage room, I think. I quite like that hold, because it's in the way at this point. Don't not take the Luciferium. Contreras, you are going to haul the Luciferium and you are not going to take it. And once it's in storage, we'll be able to sell it on to the highest bidder. That's why the caravan would take it from us before, but the ship would not, because it wasn't actually in the trade zone. Food supplies aren't amazing at the moment. Still got 1,000 potatoes and a bit of bird meat, but it's not amazing, is it? We're about to get a load of corn coming in though, because that's 94%. Some more hill root and some more potatoes, so I think it's about to be pretty good. Some more hill root at the top here, more herbal medicine coming in. Got 50 medicine. 335 herbal medicine. All the steel, none of the components that we need. Yeah, so when ooh, Matthew recruited Lopez already. Why do I keep missing these? Lopez was also an industrial orphan, but he was a jailbird. So after doing all this, he's sailing, doctoring, and wardening. Oh. You, however, are going to be our chief cook, Lopez. So, get making meals. A lavish meal for 5. Got brewing. And I'll make some pemmican as well. I'll make 5 pemmican. There's loads of stuff to be cooked. Tom, you're actually being taken off cooking now. Although you're pretty good, you'll be taken off cooking. You focus your efforts elsewhere. As a battery breaks down, Henrietta Calgary are idle. Have they done their research? He has. Get some refinery done. I don't know what chem fuel is used for, whether it's like better than wood, I don't know. But we'll work it out afterwards. And yeah, we're doing amazingly well. This is just unbelievable how well we're doing. Usually my Rimworld game has gone completely kaput by this point. Power is almost back up to full. Might end up back in the next couple of days. Ground penetrating scanner needs components. But there are more compacted machinery here. There is more compacted machinery. This just has to be something we seal off or something. Or maybe we have our outside power area. Because if we're going to mine all this out and turn it into the massive base that it already is, then it might be good for us. Sasquatch now has a room, but like one of the previous colonists, has a load of rocks in it. He seems to quite like the rocks. Oh no, he doesn't. It's an awful bedroom. He doesn't like it. He is not a fan of the rocks, unlike our previous colonist. But you have a standing lamp, at least yours works. We'll take the power conduit through here. And we're going to install a nice statue in there for you. It's a normal one. There you go. From that point, you'll have a nice room. Everybody's got a bit of carpet here and there. There's a big lightning strike just came down and hit the mountain we're living in. Kit Kat tribe is scared. There's another battery breaks down. A little bit of fire then at that point. There's one of the backup generators as well, which is not great. Oh, Lopez is cleaning up the fire foam. We didn't rebuild the fire foam poppers. Thank you for reminding me, Lopez. Oh my god. Let's put some more of these down. Just in case. Oh my god, Henderson started a social fight with Blair. No longer social fighting. Both in hospital. Lightning strike came down at the same time. I just saw the fire. I didn't know what to react to first. Henriette comes in to heal Blair. Henderson. Crack, bruise, scratches. Come on, girls, stop fighting. Stop everyone hitting on Blair. How about someone hits on Henderson for a change? How about someone hits on... Is Dreadful female? Yes. Hit on some of the other female colonists. Leave Blair alone. She's the only married one. Oh, a slaver is approaching. Hello. Diver, you're a good social, aren't you? You are. Matthew is also awake, though. Calm down, Matthew. I know you're about to go into bed, but just talk to Worm for a second. You like a herbal medicine. If you take our Luciferium, we'll take all your money. And you are going to give us... Okay, we're going to give you 15. And then you're going to give us all your money. We don't want any drugs or anything. We don't have any slaves to give you. There we go. We'll take 13,000 silver from you. 1,300 silver. That's fine. And there's a mad animal. A local chinchilla has gone mad. This chinchilla is coming for us. There are so many animals out there that they're going to come for us now. They're trying to overrun. They're trying to rise up. Diver runs. He runs. He's only got a knife. Oh, and Diver is saved by the locals. The people that came to trade with us. Worm, Sio and Wolf. I reckon Wolf shot it with her bow and saved Diver, who only has a knife, which is a bit weird because we have a lot of other stuff at the moment. Play still, Shiv. How's your shooting? You only 2. You are better at melee. Fine. Lopez sleeps on the ground because, well, no real reason at the moment other than I haven't put a bed down. What is wrong with these new prisoners? They're obsessed with sleeping on the beds. Sorry, sleeping on the floor, aren't they? God. Like a sandstone bed. Yeah. Sandstone bed, some standing lamps. The power cable has been put in. And plant pots for both these rooms. That colony is huge. This is amazing. A little bit of fire going on at the top here. These poor balls. There's not so much animals down at the top here, but there's an absolute massive amount of them down here. I don't know, maybe it was a crash, maybe it wasn't the crash, maybe I'm just putting two and two together in the wrong places. I really could do with some components. Food situation is looking much better. Blair is injured still from her fight with Henderson, or with Calgary, not Calgary, Henriette. Poor Blair. Poor Blair. Dreadful's idle. Calgary's researching. We're about to get this done again. Is this brewing coming in now? Or is he doing something a little bit more substantial? We'll find out in a few minutes. Not even going to look. Hospital's done. There's got this crazy storage area here. Let's fix up the wall though, because refining is finished now. Wooden wall into here. And our research, as the heat wave comes down, we've got passive coolers, so we could put those in. Not so interested in the drugs actually, so maybe we're not going to do it. What we should do is cryosleep caskets. You're going to work to a big one this time, Calgary and Rinnick. Rinnick apparently is now working on the research. Okay. Okay. Rinnick is coming down and just understanding more and more. But Calgary has now taken over the researching. Rinnick was not up to scratch. Rinnick doesn't know what's going on anymore. Calgary has to work it out. There's so much sandstone around here. There's more sandstone than there are animals, and that's saying something. Batteries are filling up nicely though. Some more than others at the moment. I think we've had some breakdowns on that one and that one. So when these 4 here are sorted out, then we'll load them up and separate them off the rest of the network, which is fantastic. Okay, so what should the plan be now? Everybody's asleep. Some cargo pods have just come into land again. We've got some chem fuel. Interesting. We're just about to start making that. Some more steel to come up as well. That'd be good. So what can we do next? What can we do next? We need some components. That's the main thing holding us back at this point. It's really going to hold us back until we get this component assembly bench built. We've got the hydroponics here, but we need some light. So do we have to put sunlights next to it? I literally don't know. How do we do hydroponics? Might be something I have to research. Rimworld hydroponics. With the use of sun lamps. So yes, I do need to put sun lamps next to them. Put a sun lamp in here. We have the hydroponics basin. Maybe it just grows faster in a hydroponics basin. It'll also light the room up, which is pretty good. Growth rate is 200% opposed to 100%. Okay, yes. Not ideal temperature. Oh, it's just got a heat wave, so it's going to be super hot in there at the moment. So guys, we need a plan of action. How are we going to get these more components? Going to have to do a northern mining excursion maybe. If we could just mine out the area through to here, might help us out. On the off chance there's some compacted machinery in there. But we need a lot of components for this. We need 20 components for the component assembly, and we need a lot of components for the ground penetrating scanner, which I'm going to cancel for the time being. I know we've only got steel in it, but we don't want to risk any of our components going up there. We also need components for these fire foam poppers. Now we have some here, but it's not in the ideal placing. We only have some fire foam. The hill root has died, being left unharvested. Can add 2 new guys. 2 new guys can also plant cut, so they're on plant cutting now as well. As a power situation is actually really sorted out, thinking about looking at these batteries now. All 4 of these are sorted. We've got loads and loads of power stored. So even with this sunlight here, our cotton plants are going to grow at 200% rate, which is phenomenal. Maybe we should also put another one of these down, because they're growing so fast. There's no point in not having them, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we'll put another 2 of those down, and maybe we'll have corn in one of them or something. I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We get some good stuff on the go. I guess we can't grow trees indoors, and that's why it's so much smaller. And we can get some component assembly going though. That'd be really good. So there's 5 sniper rifles to be made. There's some weapons smelted. Maybe there's some components in them of whatever weapons that we've got here. We've got an awful sniper rifle. It just be a perpetual cycle. We make awful sniper rifles, and then we turn them back into the base material, and then we make more awful sniper rifles until we start making good sniper rifles. I think that's a pretty solid system. I think we should get onto it straight away. Our electricity output is now full. Amazing. We are down a turret out here, so what we should do is put some more turrets down. So we're going to put a turret, let's say here, so we can take it back a bit, so hopefully they can just come out a bit. And some more turrets there and there. Ooh, Thrumbos. A Thrumbo. Amongst all the sleeping animals, all several thousand of them, a Thrumbo comes over. And usually these come and hang around by the colony, but the Thrumbo is actually, although quite a scary thing, it's actually worth a fair amount of silver. So it's coming into the colony because it just wants to, which is absolutely fine. It's coming down into the mines. It's going to come through. Yeah, mind about its business. Have a look through our cave system. Ooh, 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 there's a dead chinchilla here. Oh, I know it's going to sleep. Tomorrow morning, when everyone's awake, which is just about now-ish, we're actually just going to take it out, because the Thrumbo horn is worth quite a lot, and we get some nice Thrumbo meat from it. So, yeah, we're going to absolutely destroy this Thrumbo. Won't be a problem for us. Okay, guys, so let's hold it off here. We're going to take out this. Let's take out this Thrumbo first. Take out the Thrumbo so something can happen this episode, because it's been a bit slow recently. We've got a load of our stuff sorted out, and it's getting to the point where we just need to push forward really, really quickly with all of our items. Okay, so we'll get everybody coming into here. When everybody's all set up, we'll somehow attack this Thrumbo the best way we can see. Got 3 people here, 4 people. So the night shift, Tom and Blair. Attack, Thrumbo. Tom, fall back. Fall really back. Go all the way to the end. Oh no. Oh no. Go all the way around. Up here. Now we're going to run back up. We're going to run back up straight to here. There we go. We took it. We did it. Tom had to give it the run around a little bit. Okay. Pepper. Kill the Thrumbo. Henderson comes by just to clear a little bit of blood out. And we killed the Thrumbo. Fantastic. Well then guys, on that episode, on that note, with the cryosleep casket also complete, we're going to leave it here on Rimworld today. Thank you very much for watching.